Hi, beautiful souls. I hope y'all are doing amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, if you are drawn here to this channel, either for the first time or you're a regular, you receive messages this way through myself from your higher self, your spirit team, your past ever loved ones. That includes your ancestors. The spirit team is also your angels, and also whoever's connected to you on a soul level, either living or amongst the unseen. So I just heard what is living. I don't know if you are someone who is questioning life in a way of trying to create a better life, because I just heard some people are just existing but not really living. Anyways, I want to get into this beautiful reading. So beautiful, so beautiful. And if you wait till the end, you're going to get the messages if it's for you. And if it's not for you, you're going to be impatient, because this is only for people who are literally in this energy. And I know this energy is not going to resonate with a lot of people. The energy of tranquility, the energy of peace, the energy of stillness, the energy of just calmness, relaxed. A lot of people are in the go, go, go. Sometimes I am as well. Maybe you are someone who fluctuates, because I fluctuate. I'm a Pisces sun, so I don't know what your sign is. You can let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be very curious to know actually. But anyways, as a Pisces, sometimes we could fluctuate. Not even sometimes, a lot of the times. We don't have a shell. So I'm just going to explain the Pisces and then I'm going to get into the reading, okay? Because this is a beautiful, I don't know why I'm like this. I like to build suspense. What? Suspense? You can fast forward if you're not patient enough. Because I feel like maybe you're someone who's working on your patience. That's the hardest thing that you've had to learn. And this is also including in the downloads. I've written them down. I have a piece of paper here that the messages are in. I'm going to read them out after I just finish this bit, because I feel like the zodiac signs are very significant. The signs, star signs, is very significant when it comes to this relationship. Something about your birth chart being significant as well. Like, I'm strongly getting like there are so many signs that's just going to be like, what? You can see God's plan through, like, sometimes God's plan is so mysterious. Like, when you are not there yet, whatever God planned for you, whatever God already prepared for you. And I'm now hearing like, it was already waiting for you. This relationship, this life, your dream, your dream home, your dream relationship, career, everything. It was all written for you already and waiting for you already. You just had to be patient enough and ready. Like, what is even being ready? It's when you decide, when a switch, a decision in your mind just happens for you. Like, you know what? I've tried and stopped. I've started and stopped. Maybe you're someone who does get signs and messages and synchronicities everywhere when it comes to your self-development, and you're obviously a spiritual soul watching this right now, so you do get messages yourself, and you do recognize when you are getting messages, and you do recognize, like, you want to change, you want to build a better future for yourself, for your children, just your family, everything in life. You want to live a balanced life. However, I feel like because of certain life experiences in the past, you know, trauma, abuse, chaos going on in your childhood, or even majority of your life, actually, some of you, it may have been from the beginning of your life, like when you came into your mother's womb, up until the recent years, you've been in toxic environments and relationships, in all dynamics of your relationships. And this does mess up your mind when it comes to your decisions. Like if you are someone who's made wrong decisions, gone into wrong relationships, if you are somebody who has, you know, even started friendships that you know are not right for you, or, you know, habits that are not good for you, any kind of decision that you know is going to affect either your mental health or your physical health or your emotional health or your soul, even your soul. And it's other things going on in the world as you grow up as well, trying to keep you low vibrational, trying to keep you stuck and just harvest your energy, keep you asleep, keep you bound to your past circumstances and past experiences. And I have also got a download right now about somebody who didn't even recognize that they were living in a toxic, unhealthy relationships. Like some of you probably didn't even realize that they were unhealthy. Maybe it was a cultural thing where everybody is this way, so you just thought it was normal. Or religion, or a societal thing. You know, the environment. In psychology, it is known that we are who we are, our personality, based on three things, which is our upbringing, so let me just say it the way they say it. So environment, nature, and nurture. Nurture meaning the way you are raised in whatever household, what you see, how you're treated, how others are treated around you. Just the upbringing is extremely significant, but it's a part, it's not the only thing. And the environment meaning everything outside of the home, whatever you come across in school settings, in work, in friendships, in events, in social network, just anything and everything when it comes to your environment. But mostly or mainly what is like a persistent thing in your environment. Yeah. And the other thing that I mentioned is nature. So nature, nurture, and environment. Nature is your biology. Nature is just things that you inherited the way you were born. Yeah. So I feel like this is very important to mention. Some of you, this could be a reminder about where you've come from, and about like the past versus the now or the future. And some of you, this is a future reading, okay? Past energy could come up in this message right here, right now. A present, this video, like me speaking to you right now, could be something that you need to hear in the now, that's going on now. So maybe you've already like started this connection. Congratulations if you have. Or maybe this is something that is coming towards you. Still, congratulations if it still hasn't happened yet, because the reason I'm saying congratulations is because you did the work, and it took a lot of practice and a lot of mishaps and failures. But you're a very determined soul. You're very resilient, and you have strength, emotional strength, mental strength. You're stubborn and resilient is what just came to my mind right now. And is that everything that I'm getting before I get into the download about this relationship? So you did the work, or you are doing the work. Place the energy where it fits. If it's a she, I don't know, if I say she, it could be a he. So when I pick up on a feminine energy, sometimes I say she. When I pick up on a masculine energy, sometimes I say he. But there's no gender in energy, you know. So we feel, because heart to hormones, you know, there's a lot of things. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but I'm gonna say it because I feel like it's random, but it's for somebody. There are so many things that are invisible, but we know. I just saw 144 as I looked down on the time. It's 10 minutes and it was 44 seconds. But anyways, what was I saying? 144, chosen one. So 144 are the chosen ones. 144,000. And the year of Al-Hijrah just came to my mind right now as well. 144. That was 2022. I think we're in the year of 146 Al-Hijrah now. I don't know why I'm mentioning that. That too feels random. But I forgot what I was saying before. I got a download that felt so random and it just left my mind. Can you repeat that for me, spirit guides? Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. Hi. Please close the door to any low vibrational negative energies, spirits, entities that may want to come through. Protect my mind, body, and soul as I do this message, or give this message to the collective. I seem to be daydreaming a lot, so I'm trying to talk, but my mind is being pulled elsewhere. I don't know what's going on right now. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, it's because I'm being guided to stop talking. Oh, let me just drink this and start. So I am hearing gratitude. So maybe you are someone who shows a lot of gratitude to the divine, to the universe. Yeah, this gratitude is what is bringing, I'm hearing a lot of tranquility and abundance into your life right now in an energetic form. Everything happens in the sama first, as above, so below. First it happens up above, and then it happens in the dunya, in the world, on the earth, in the 3D realm. And everything happens on the inside first, inside of your mind, inside of your heart, inside of your body, energetically, mentally, you know, your thoughts, everything is all energy. Everything is energy, actually. But everything happens on the inside first, literally. And I'm even hearing somebody say, oh, why on earth did I stay so resistant for such a long time? Like, yes, I remember what I was saying before, but let me just finish this. Like, I knew meditating was good for me. I knew going on walks with nature would be good for me. I know the benefits of exercising. I know the benefits of looking after my gut. I know the benefits of, you know, not listening to low vibrational music and with negative lyrics and frequency. I know this stuff is not, I know this isn't good for me. I know hanging around with certain people, wasting my time, wasting my energy instead of focusing on me, focusing on, you know, the things that benefit me in the now and the future, and in my afterlife, you know? And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who, if you're not there yet, you're going to be. That's why you're hearing this right now. It's just a reminder and guidance to keep going, and you are going to get there, especially if you're someone who started and stopped a lot. Don't lose the faith. Keep going. Keep picking yourself back up, is what your spirit team are trying to tell you. But at the same time, if I am speaking to somebody who is feeling tranquil right now, serendipity, peace, calm, I did pick up on the thought of somebody saying, like, I'm just going to say it, even though God planned it this way, you know, of course, everything happens in divine time, in divine order, the right time. However, I just got to say it, like, why didn't I just start sooner? Why didn't I just start sooner? Like, I didn't know this is how I was going to feel. Like, I didn't know this is how it was going to feel. Like, if I knew the feeling, because maybe you've heard other people's experiences, like, oh, this feels like this feels like that, like, try it out, do this. Like, people who do, you may like have watched the videos or know people who actually have lived those that way, have those lifestyles. However, it never clicked, or it never resonated. You never felt it. You never saw it deep. You know what? Let me stop with the words. You can never truly feel something. I feel like in my personal life, let me just say my opinion actually, because I don't know, maybe it's different for other people. But in my case, there's a lot of things that it took me practice before I actually felt the way people have been trying to describe it. And I'm saying trying because it didn't match exactly. Like, they really got close to describing how it feels when you meditate, when you go for a jog, when you exercise, when you read a book, when you spend time in nature, when you do the affirmations, when you I don't know, just anything that is really positive and uplifting for the soul. They did get really close, and it did give me like a lot of motivation to keep going. However, I feel like, in my opinion, no matter how much someone explains something to you, it is, for example, imagine someone's trying to help you understand how something tastes that you've never tasted before. And it may look like something that you've eaten before. It may smell like something you've eaten before. It may, like, there may be so many similarities or something, but even the way they're describing it to you, they may compare it to things that you already experienced. However, you can really try to imagine how exactly it's going to taste. You can get close or whatever, but you can't really imagine how it's going to taste. And I don't mean, anyways, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to get into the reading, guys. Sorry, it's been 18 minutes, but I maybe someone can put in the comment section when the reading actually freaking starts. But I feel like it's also because the reason I'm doing it this way is because it's not about this person. It's not about your other half. It's about you right now. And it's about the work that you've done to connect with your soul and to heal your soul, to heal your body, to heal your mind, to heal you, to work on you, to love you. That is what attracted this person, or is going to attract this person. So all of that was important, you know. Let me not rush myself. So the messages that I have is, so I want to start in the order that I've written it. And there was a song that I channeled, and it's slow down, I just want to get to know ya, but don't turn around, 'cause disappear. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the rest of the lyrics because it ain't about that. But maybe that song is significant. Maybe you've been hearing it. You know, maybe you connect to it, or maybe it reminds you of, I don't know. Maybe it's just some importance or resonance when it comes to that song. However, the download that I was getting from the song is either you or this person is going to feel impatient, who's going to want to rush things, and maybe someone has recently got out of a relationship as well. And because of what's happened in your past relationship, I feel like you are someone, or they are someone who wants to take things slow. And maybe you haven't done this. You haven't done this before, where you take things slow, and it may feel a little bit abnormal to you. This could be them. You place the energy where it fits. But I'm definitely getting like you are in a different energy now, where it's going to be natural. You know, maybe in the past, or this last relationship that I'm even picking up on, you said at the beginning, like, I just want to take it slow. I'm not looking for a relationship, but if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. But I don't want to rush into a relationship. And then maybe this person's energy like pulled onto you, or you know, you started feeling great about the person, they were feeling great about you, and things just it moved very quickly basically, and then it ended abruptly or something. It happens. So because of this, I feel like if you are, or if this person is someone who's come out of a relationship recently, this could be 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, or a few days, you know. I'm getting white trees, trees with white type of like flowers, leaves, I don't know. And I'm not saying snow, it's not snow, but I'm getting like trees with beautiful white or almost white kind of looking trees. So maybe you're going to be meeting somebody who near, like the surroundings, there's going to be white trees is what I'm getting, not the bark. You know what I mean. But yeah, maybe it's a first date kind of thing or whatever, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. So want to take things slow. Yeah, so this relationship is actually and literally, possibly even for the first time, going to be someone who actually matches your vibe, who actually matches your mentality, who actually matches your lifestyle, the way you're not even where you want to be yet, and you already have a vision, a dream, a goal. Like, you're probably someone who is trying to discipline themselves and help themselves into a better, you know, healthier, more balanced, more tranquil, more peaceful, more rewarding life, you know, a more positive, peaceful life. And this includes in the way you eat, like what you eat, your sleeping habits, what you put into your body, everything, like just lifestyle all around. I'm also hearing like how you interact with people. This person, someone like you. I'm also hearing this person is going to be very patient. I don't know if you're a very patient person, or if you've always looked for patience in someone. Yes, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting you're someone who's always loved patience in whoever you're dating or whoever you have been manifesting. or this person has been someone who's been looking for patience in someone who is understanding, understanding, somebody who feels you and connects with you, like someone who is an energy reader like you. And earlier I was getting a download basically where I was hearing like, I just want someone like me. Somebody saying, I just want someone like me. Is that narcissistic though? That's hilarious. So I don't know if this person has been around narcissists in relationships and, you know, personal other ways in their life, or you or both of you actually may have had similar life experiences and you just wanted someone who is like you in terms of being balanced, not being too narcissistic or too egotistical, too full of themselves, and not being really low on the self-esteem, really low in self-worth and self-love. So yeah, literally going to match your vibe. And I feel like, yeah, if you're someone who's been seeing like content creators, movies, any kind of like even books, reminders of couples that are like best friends, yeah, it's gonna be like that. But I feel like you had to heal your nervous system. You had to heal your, like, this could be both of you, but I'm speaking to you here right now. You watching this, let me just focus on that right now. But I'm getting like, you had to rewire your nervous system. You had to learn to see, earlier what I was talking about was so significant because it's about your nervous system and what you attract in your life, as within so without. You attract people, even if you're not aware of certain energies, emotions, nervousness in you, because there are certain star signs, zodiac signs that are like, to the point where I sometimes describe it as numb. They're numb to their emotions, like they brush off their emotions. This could be an air sign or an earth sign. Earth, air, yeah, those two signs, I feel like those two signs are the ones that bury their emotions more than fire signs and water signs, because yeah, water and fire signs are and can be more passionate. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Yeah, your nervous system. So you were probably someone who was attracting narcissists because of your nervous system. And it's going to be very different, whether it is going to be long lasting or at the beginning stages of you like getting better at what you attract in your life, like you're starting to attract better people in your life. I'm also getting, I feel like it was the last reading that I posted. So if you feel like you resonate with this video, you're going to resonate with the reading before, where I talk about an ex talking badly about you. I'm hearing pyrite, work with pyrite and turquoise. But yeah, so maybe that ex is actually the last. So whoever you are who's had a recent breakup, or it's not been that recent, but it was your last relationship, that person, what I'm getting is that person was the end of your karmic cycle. That person was the end of your karmic lessons. What are karmic cycles and lessons? It's when people come into our lives to be a karmic, which is to teach us lessons. It's not very pleasant experiences. It's not all negative. Sometimes it could be extreme. It really depends on the level or what it is that you need to learn. But just toxic, low vibrational, you know, like sometimes narcissists are not extremely, you know, toxic. They're just too self-centered, you know, but they don't hurt others intentionally and stuff like that. Some narcissists know they're narcissists, or they don't know, but they don't give two craps about other people's emotions. They really couldn't care less. And that's with other things going on. It's not just a narcissist thing. But yeah, this last person was probably not even that bad of a relationship. You guys separated on a good note. You guys both speak highly of each other, and you guys have helped and guided each other for your future spouse, is what I'm hearing. Like, you guys knew deep down that you guys weren't right for each other, but there was something that was meant to be learned in this relationship. I'm hearing underworld. What the heck? Underworld? What? I'm hearing Osiris. Okay, so let me just, completely random, but thank you. Osiris is coming through. Osiris is coming through. So this person has a connection to Osiris. Osiris is working with them. Your ex. Osiris is working with your ex. And yeah, this was a very spiritual, obviously, connection. And your guides, your spirit team have brought you guys, your ancestors, your loved ones, the Most High, everything. Actually, I'm also hearing the way you guys met is also supernatural, or an interesting story. Just the way it happened, the way doors are opened and closed, the way the unseen spirit team, spirit family, the way they bring people into your life and everything is just, sometimes it's like, that was weird how that happened. But yeah, the way you guys even met was just weird, unordinary, whatever. But maybe you guys met at work, or maybe you guys met at a school or something, but something weird happened when you guys met. This may not resonate for all of you, but it needed to happen. It had to happen. It was for this. Yeah. But this person that's coming into your life right now is going to be someone who is not only matches your vibe, but someone who is conscious and aware of what they allow into their energetic field, let alone their own body. Before it even reaches their body and enters their body, they stand clear of like negativity, toxic energy, like very disciplined. I'm getting this person is very serious when it comes to your ears being, you know how our ears are shaped like a womb, and I think it has the I don't know, some people say it says Allah in your ear, the shape, but it does also look like a womb. And there's a saying, I don't know, I came across a meme, a picture someone posted on Snapchat that said, your ears are like your womb, so protect it, guard it, whatever you hear. So I feel like this person you're connecting to or about to connect to is someone who literally like is very spiritual, first of all, but yeah, an energy reader, probably a psychic as well, whether they know this about themselves or not, whether you know that you're a psychic or not. If you've been following me for a while, then you probably starting to realize that, you know, we all have psychic traits actually. It's just our level of intuition, our level of connection to our intuition, and knowing what it is that we're receiving, what it is that we're feeling, sensing, with all of our senses. And it's your consciousness, it's your awareness that heightens your psychic abilities, basically. That's what psychic is. But it's someone who sees the signs and synchronicities and patterns as well of people, behaviors, and just everything, like the way things are going. You can see the trajectory, you can see where something is going, you can see the possibility, you can see the probability, the chance of something. Like you feel it. It's not accurate 100%. There's no such thing. Sometimes it could be like surprisingly 100%. But that just means how much practice that you've had with certain things. That's why it's like, yeah, you're certain of this. Like, whenever this happens, it means this. Whenever I see this, it means this. Whenever I feel this, it means this. And I'm also hearing, like, maybe you come from an indigenous background and from Africa or, you know, the Middle East, Asia, where you have superstitions in your family. You believe, or they believe in superstitions where if you see this, or if you experience this 3 times, or if your shoe or sandal it flips over, or if that this is what it means. So yeah, I feel like you're someone who is learning for themselves, and you probably heard from other people as well. This is ancient knowledge. This is something that's been passed on as well for generations. Some people lost that knowledge and connection, and some people held on to it in their households and families. I'm hearing you're one of those people who's grown up around people who believe in superstition. You are probably someone who believes in superstitions as well. Probably, like, are they even superstitions? I call them signs and synchronicities and messages, but people call them superstitions. I don't know if I should continue calling it a superstition. I don't even know what the term definition. It's important to know the definitions of things, because based on the definition and meaning, it could hold a negative energy or a positive energy. And because I'm trying to cut out more negativity out of my life and add more positivity to balance out my life. I'm trying. I am. Maybe you are someone like this as well, but I'm trying to like learn the meaning of words because of the energy that it holds, and trying to be more conscious of the words that I say about myself and others and bring into my life. Yeah, it's something that I was doing for a while actually, and I've stopped. I lost sight of something that actually blocked something in me, and I feel like I'm sharing this for a reason. Maybe you've come across someone recently or in your near past who made you slow down on your mojo, who distracted, was a huge distraction in your life. But I'm sensing either you are aware of this, that this distraction has been low vibrational, yes, a little bit negative, yes. It wasn't completely, but a little bit negative, a little bit low vibrational, but you felt like, I know I'm here for a reason. I know I'm doing this for a reason. Let me see through it. And you're either there and you actually realize why, or you're going to. But I'm getting like, yeah, someone or something has made you forget your routine, your discipline, the way you were. Nevertheless, this person is going to be very disciplined, if not more disciplined, in areas that you're not, that you look up to actually, that you admire and even seek in a partner. And you are going to have certain characteristics, traits, qualities, discipline in areas that this person has too prayed for, manifested, asked the universe for in a partner. And you guys are going to be a divine masculine and divine feminine who not only match each other's energy and vibration, but you also fit into each other so well that you complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. That's beautiful. I also got, like, if you are someone who is hypersensitive, who is an empath, a heyoka, who is someone who picks up on people's energies, symptoms, everything, like emotions, you absorb. You're like a big sponge, whoever I'm speaking to. You may be a Pisces. Who else is it? Who else in the zodiac sign? Pisces. A little bit of Cancer, not too much. Cancers can be tough a little bit as well because of, just not cute. Yeah, they can be a bit crazy. But who else? Pisces. Leos. People think Leos are, I don't know, people a little bit misjudge Leos, but Leos sometimes also could be so emotionally, energetically sensitive as well, and not have like a tough exterior. Basically, they could be really soft. Yeah, that fire sign, those fire signs can be soft too, when they want to be. However, if you are someone who is hypersensitive and not these signs, whether you are or not, it doesn't matter. But what I'm hearing is you probably didn't realize the people that you've gone into relationships with, you picked up on their energy, you picked up on their psyche, their thoughts, their behaviors. You picked up on their behaviors. So whoever you surround yourself in general, not just in relationships, and spend a lot of time with, you start to feel like them, you start to act like them, and you start to pick up on symptoms like upper back pain, shoulder pain. Is like, what? I just want to lie down. I don't know what's going on with my back all of a sudden. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, I just want to lay down. It's not even you that feels that way sometimes. It's because of the person that you're around. So maybe there's a person that you hung around who had a lot of like mental stress and physical stress or financial stress, like worrying about responsibilities and like finances and this and that, and just so many things going on in their mind, and whether they're doing something about it or not, this also has an effect on your shoulders and upper back and your posture. So maybe that's what's happened there. But what I'm getting is, when you're a sponge, and a lot of women are very sensitive, a lot of women don't know, like, unfortunately not all women today know exactly how their body works and how spiritual they are and how connected, like, how women are significantly connected to the universe, because they are the portals from the Sama, from, source. Like, they're portals. Women are what bring in life, creation, into the dunya, into this life. Like, there's so much significance when it comes to women, and how important it is to take care of that vessel, to take care of that body, in mind, body, and soul. And yeah, like, sometimes you pick up on. So anyways, because women are like this, it's important for you to put yourself around people, or be in a relationship, or only allow a person to touch you who is high vibrational, has good intentions, who is balanced or healthy within their own mental state, emotional state, you know? It's okay if you have known this and you forget. Feelings sometimes arise. You get low vibrational sometimes, or you get overridden sometimes, where you forget yourself or you forget things, but it's all a learning curve. Like, the universe, God is continuously going to send you experiences until you've had enough. Let's just call them experiences until you've had enough of repeating the same cycles. Hence why this is the end of your karmic relationship cycle. Yeah, so their traits, their characteristics, their flaws, their mental state, everything. Yeah, what else? Yeah, you are someone, and this is the last message, and then I'm going to end it here as well. So please remember to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, if you connect with this reading, and if you appreciate me energy and time. I woke up pretty early to give this message, but I felt guided to by my spirit team. I know I should probably stop being pushy, but I feel like the reason I've been pushy is because I've had a lot of energy vampires around me and my social medias, like all social medias. And this YouTube channel is a YouTube channel that I've also been questioning if I should just start over, because it's not about the numbers for me at the end of the day. It's all about the energy. Like, what use or good is it for me when I have a lot of followings or people who want to be in my energy on my channels, pages, whatever, but they're not helping or giving back. Like, I'm putting all this energy and time and effort into videos, readings, whatever kind of content, but people are not receptive. Reciprocity wasn't there. So we'll see if, because I've already got another account. Actually, I've already started another one, but we'll see. With everything, every answer comes at the right time. I've said this before, that's why I'm saying we will see, everything in divine timing. But I probably, like, I don't know, I don't need to share it either, but we shall see. Give it a like anyways, share a comment of how it's resonated with you if it has. But yeah, going back to the last message, it says that you are somebody who actually brings justice, like karmic justice, whether it is a good luck, like a good karmic justice, or a negative karmic justice for how someone has been treating others. So if someone is someone who treats people with kindness, someone who, cares for people's emotions, looks out for people, treats others the way they would want to be treated. If someone has done a lot of good in their life and they just haven't met someone like them or someone like you, both of you's energy coming in together, you guys are both going to, let me just focus on you right now, you bring karmic justice to people in their life. Sometimes it could look like downfalls for people who have been doing toxic things, negative things, manipulative, energy vampires, or stealing, cheating, hurting other people, and they come across you thinking you're bait. Thinking like they can do the same ish to you like they did to others in all dynamics. Yeah. yeah, this person will just have tower moments in their life, karmic justice, like things will start ending and going bad in their life because they messed with the wrong one. And it was meant to happen. Like, you didn't plan it, God planned it. At the end of the day, this person was brought into your life, you were brought into them for a reason. And also the good as well, the good karmic justice, where they get a lot of blessings and a lot of rewards and just doors opening up to them, and they don't realize, like, oh my God. You know, so there's a lot of things that happens for so many different reasons, but not everybody can pinpoint when something started happening. Like, let me know in the comment section if you are somebody, because I'm like this and I've always been like this, and now I'm starting to realize it's because I'm a psychic. It's because I'm a medium. It's because of my higher self. Like, the way God created me, it was an ability, a gift that I didn't even know was a amazing gift or ability. But Virgo may be significant, but anyways, I know exactly. And autistic as well. I'm autistic, I'm on the spectrum, so you may be someone like this who is on the spectrum, diagnosed, undiagnosed, doesn't matter. But someone who knows exactly when something shifted in you or others, like exactly when something started, exactly when you started feeling something, like symptom wise, like after I ate this, or after I put this on, or after I was sitting next to this person, or after that. Like, you notice things in other people, you're very alert to whoever you are. And yeah, sometimes you recognize when something started or stopped or happened. Like, I'm even getting like a reference in my, your spirit team was giving me like a vision of it's funny, I laugh a lot, so let me just laugh it. But I'm getting like when the doctor asks, so when did you start feeling these symptoms? And maybe you have an exact answer for these type of questions. So when exactly did and there's a lot of people, because I used to work in the GP before, and every patient answers, like, I worked in medical field in all rounds, actually, not just in the GP, but in different departments and sectors. And what I've noticed about patients is they are like the way they answer and that's another thing that I didn't know was due to my psychic abilities, is just recognizing, reading people, like energy reading, whatever, just recognizing how unaware or aware people are of themselves and things. So yeah, it says here, you are someone who brings justice and answered prayers to someone. Like, God works through you to answer people's prayers and bring them karmic justice, good or bad. And your mentality, I'm also getting your mentality, your positive thinking, you transmute energy, you shapeshift, you energy shift, you transmute energy into positive. So you know how to see things from different angles, you see things from so many different perspectives, you have a positive outlook, you see things from a higher perspective. Yeah, so the way you speak to people, like, it could have been for this reason, like, don't worry, you're very like positive. Understand, wise. I'm getting very wise. It's not even positive, it's hikmah, it's wisdom. The way you talk, the way you think, it's wisdom. And it rubs off on people. It gives people hope, it gives people reassurance, it gives people that drive to like believe in themselves, to go for whatever it is they're trying to go for, and even wanting to change their life. Even you bring changes into people's lives, whoever you are. And I also feel guided to say that your partner that's coming into your life is somebody like this as well. So yeah, I hope this resonated. I'm gonna leave it here now. I send you back all your energy, and I fall back on my energy. See you guys in my next video. Bye.